Hey everyone! Welcome back to Use Your Tube, your one-stop channel for understanding all things dogs. Have you ever wondered why your dog seems obsessed with sniffing everything? Whether it's a bush, a fire hydrant, or even your shoes, dogs seem to find the world around them absolutely fascinating through their noses. Today, we're diving into the science behind why dogs love to sniff everything, and trust me, the answers will surprise you. Let's get started. Dogs have an incredibly superior sense of smell. While humans have around 5 million scent receptors in their noses, dogs have up to a whopping 300 million. This makes their sense of smell 40 times stronger than ours. Essentially, they experience the world through their nose in the same way we do through our eyes. For dogs, sniffing isn't just about identifying scents. It's their way of gathering important information about their environment. It's like a superpower that allows them to see things we can't. A dog's brain is heavily wired for processing smells. In fact, the part of their brain dedicated to analyzing scents is about 40 times larger than that of humans. This means that when dogs sniff, they're processing a ton of information. For them, every scent tells a story. A sniff can reveal if another dog has passed by, what they've eaten, whether they're friendly, or even if they're scared or stressed. It's like a detective gathering clues about the world. You've probably noticed dogs greeting each other by sniffing, especially around the face and rear. This might seem strange to us, but it's perfectly normal dog behavior. When dogs sniff each other, they're gathering a ton of information, like the other dog's age, gender, health, and emotional state. It's like a social introduction in dog language, helping them figure out who's who and what's going on. Every new place is filled with unique scents that tell your dog what's been happening in that area. When they sniff the ground, trees, or even a street corner, they're mapping out the area in their minds. For example, they can tell if an animal passed through, whether food is nearby, or even if the environment has changed recently. Sniffing is their way of getting a snapshot of what's happening around them. When dogs sniff, their brains release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. This makes sniffing not only an essential part of how they explore, but also a highly enjoyable activity. So when your dog stops to sniff everything on a walk, they're not just being curious, they're also getting a little rush of happiness. That's why it's important to let your dog take their time and enjoy the experience. You might have noticed that your dog sometimes sniffs an object and then immediately marks it by urinating. This is their way of leaving a message for other dogs. By peeing on certain objects, dogs leave behind their scent, which acts like a business card for others to sniff later. When another dog comes along and sniffs that spot, they learn who's been there, what they're feeling, and when they visited. It's all part of the complex world of dog communication. Dogs associate smells with specific experiences, people, and places. This is why your dog might get excited when they smell something familiar, like your clothes, their favorite toy, or even the scent of their favorite park. It also explains why dogs might get anxious if they smell something they associate with a bad memory, like the vet's office. Their incredible noses allow them to remember things through scent. When dogs are anxious or nervous, allowing them to sniff can help calm them down. The act of sniffing engages their brain, helping them focus and relax. If your dog is feeling stressed or overwhelmed, giving them time to sniff around can be a great way to redirect their attention and bring them back to a calm state. In the wild, dogs use their sense of smell to track down prey, find edible plants, and detect other sources of food. Even though most of our dogs get fed at home, this instinct is still alive and well. You might notice your dog sniffing around for treats you've hidden or getting excited when they catch a whiff of their favorite meal. Their powerful noses are always on the hunt for something tasty. Dogs use their noses to learn everything about you, from where you've been to what you've touched. They can even detect changes in your emotions or health. So, when your dog sniffs your hands or clothes, they're not just being curious, they're strengthening the bond between you by learning more about their favorite person. And there you have it, the science behind why dogs love to sniff everything. From exploring their world to finding food and even relieving stress, a dog's sense of smell is truly amazing. So, next time your dog stops to sniff on a walk, remember, they're doing a lot more than just smelling. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to UZRTube for more fun and educational dog content. What does your dog love to sniff the most? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.